Okay, getting my screen set up. Hello everyone, it's me, it's Mark, and I'm here with you for another live stream class. Yay! Before I do anything, I need to know if you can see me and hear me. If you can see me and hear me, please say yes in the chat so I know everything is A-OK. If you can see me, if you can hear me, please say yes in the chat so I know everything's okay. There are no technical difficulties. I am clear and loud. Okay, yay. Kadeen says yes. Hello, Kadeen. Alice says yes. Thank you, Alice. Ava says yes. Thank you, Ava. Tetsuro says yes. Thank you. Air Lady, hello. Air Lady says yes. Thank you. Harry says yes. Thank you. Okay. Good to see you all, of course, because without you, there's no reason for me to be here. So thank you, everyone, for your kind support. I really appreciate it. Yay. All right. Well, you know what we do. We always have a toast for good luck. Yeah, we always start off with the toast. So whatever you have, pick it up. I have my coffee right here in my orange tumbler. So I will toast with coffee. And we will have two toasts. Yes, two toasts. Our first toast will be for the green team. Yes, you see them. Their names are in green. They support me. They support the channel by supporting me and the channel. They are supporting everyone. So let's give the green team a big thank you. Cheers. If you don't have a beverage, we can fist bump. Bump. Cheers. Bump. Cheers. And because we had a toast, we have to have a drink. So bottoms up. All right. Hey, Martha is here. Umesh is here. Welcome, welcome. And for our second toast, it's for you. Yes, without you, there's no reason for me to be here. So let's toast to you. Let's toast to a fun, interesting, informative, and productive lesson today. Cheers, bump, cheers, bump. And because we had a toast, we have to have a drink. Bottoms up. Okay, yes, yes, yes. I'm doing good. Thank you, Air Lady. All right, well, let's talk about today's lesson plan, shall we? All right, here we go. Yes, let's be productive today. All right, we are doing 4 activities. We are doing form a sentence. I'm going to give you a pattern, and you are going to write a sentence based on the pattern. Then we will do a conversation from my book, 50 Very Short Conversations. After that, we are going to practice an idiom, flop, and there are examples from the green team, and then you will write your own sentences based on the idiom. Then our 4th activity, we will watch and practice a video, 10 very short conversations, okay? So that's what we're doing today. I hope you are feeling well. I'm feeling well. I hope you are ready to practice with me and with the chat. And talking about the chat, only subscribers can enter the chat. I do that to keep the bots out and to keep the spamming out, so we have a safe and fun place to practice our English together. So if you want to chat with us, you need to be a subscriber to my channel. I do that so there's no bots, so there's no spamming, so we have a fun and safe place to practice our English together. So join us in the chat, subscribe to my channel, and you will get into the chat where you can practice with us, writing sentences with us. Okay, Kate from London. All right. All right, Vernette. Hello, Vernette. Good, good, good. Well, let's get right into it, shall we? Let's do form a sentence, form a sentence. That's our first activity. So here we go. Activity number 1 today. Number 1, form a sentence. And here it is. I wake up at on weekdays because, okay, there it is. Now in the chat, you are going to write sentences based on this pattern. I wake up at, okay, on weekdays because. All right, so what time do you get up on weekdays? Weekdays, that's Mondays, Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Thursdays, Fridays. I wake up at what time on weekdays? Because. Tell me the reason why. Why do you get up? Why do you wake up at this time on weekdays? Hello, Mila's in the house. Alan is here. I'm doing good, thank you. Welcome Brazil. We have many Brazilians here. Okay, here's our pattern. I wake up at on weekdays because. Oh, also, we do worksheets every week, every live stream class, right? And those worksheets are on my Patreon page. So please go to my Patreon page to get the worksheets, support me, and you get worksheets. And for example, today's idioms worksheet is on my Patreon right there. So go to my Patreon, support me, and you get worksheets. Yes, you get worksheet, PDF form worksheets. There are many, many right there. So please check it out. Okay, we have some sentences in the chat. Walla says, I wake up at 10 on weekdays because I like to study early. 10? Is that early? I'm not sure if that's so early. 10 a.m.? Okay, Alice, I wake up at 10. Wow, we have another. Well, okay. Alice, we're doing weekdays, not weekends, but weekdays. That's Mondays, Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Thursdays, Fridays. Shama, hello. Ava says, I wake up at 3 a.m. on weekdays because I am joining Mark's live stream. 3 a.m. Ava. Mwah. Love you, Ava. Wow, that is a commitment. That is dedication. Wow, wow, wow. Umesh, I wake up at 4 a.m. in the morning on weekdays because I have to learn physics. So Umesh wakes up early to study. Okay, Air Lady, I wake up at 8:30 on weekdays because I have an appointment. Well, okay, so Air Lady, not one time, but like most of the time, okay? So most of the time, not like, oh, today I'm waking up at 8:30 because I have an appointment. Not that situation, but regularly. Yeah, so most of the time, what time do you get up on weekdays and what's the reason? Tetsuro, I wake up at 4 on weekdays because I study English. Wow, we have lots of dedicated people here. Wow, getting up early to study. Martha, I wake up at 5 on weekdays because I need to cook my breakfast before I go to work. Nice, Martha. 5, that's pretty early. That's pretty early. Okay, Verne. Verne, I wake up at 4:50. Now, why? That's what I want to hear. The reason why. Raj, good morning. Okay, Keita, I wake up at 11 on weekdays because I have been tired during the week. Okay, Keita, so is that normal time for you? 11 every morning? Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Is that normal for you? 11, that's almost lunchtime. That is almost lunchtime. Okay, Via, I wake up at 6 o'clock because I have to make breakfast for my family. Good. Oh, okay, good, Air Lady. I wake up at 8:30 on weekdays because I exercise, or I have to do my exercises. I wake up at what time, Air Lady? 8:30. I wake up at 8:30 on weekdays because I exercise. Natasha, hello. Pisai, hello. Harry, I wake up at 10 on weekdays because I normally sleep late. Yeah, 10 is pretty late. Umesh, I wake up at 4 a.m. because I have to study. Wow, Umesh. Okay, good, Air Lady. Yeah, so daily routine. Basically, this is your daily routine. Oh, okay. Harry's a night owl, so Harry gets to bed late and wakes up late. Alice, I wake up at 7 on weekdays because I have my breakfast. After that, I do my exercises. Bella, hello. Ava, I wake up at 5:30 a.m. on weekdays because I have to prepare something. I have to prepare for work. Okay, Ava, I have to prepare for work. So I wake up at 5:30 on I wake up at 5:30 on weekdays because I have to prepare for work. I have to prepare for work. Okay, Verne, I wake up at 4:50 every day because I go to work. So I wake up at 5:30 on weekdays because I go to work. Because I go to work. Umesh, okay. I wake up at 4 a.m. because I go to bed early. That's good. Early to bed, early to rise makes a man healthy, wealthy, and wise. I wake up at 9 on weekdays because I have to do my homework. This is my daily routine. Oh, no, Mila is sad. Okay, Jacqueline. I wake up at 6 on weekdays because I have classes. Air Lady, I wake up at 8:30 on weekdays because I exercise. Raj, I wake up at 5 on weekdays because I don't want to miss Mark's live stream classes or sessions. Yes. Dedication. Bella, I wake up at 5 on weekdays because I have to work. Via, I wake up at 11 on weekends because I can't. Okay. We're talking about weekdays. I wake up at 6:30 because I have to pray. Yes, Ava, I have to prepare for work. Good, Ava. Harry, does it sound natural to say on the weekdays? Yeah, no. We don't say on the weekdays. No, Harry. We say on weekdays. Yeah, we don't say on the weekdays. We say on the weekend because there's no plural, right? So weekdays, so on the weekdays. So because it's plural, we don't have the. But we say on the weekend because there's no S there. Weekend. Weekdays, we don't have the plural. Or we don't have the article with plurals. Okay, Raj, I wake up at 5 on weekdays because I am an early bird. Okay, Simon, I wake up at 8 on weekdays because I want to make breakfast for my son. Irina, I wake up at 3 a.m. on weekdays because I have to live stream. 3 a.m. Wow. Dedication. I wake up at 6 on weekdays because being a mom, I have to prepare meals for my family. So not cook, prepare, cook. No, we don't say that. You can say because I have to cook for my family, or you can say because I prepare meals for my family. Yeah, there you go, Raj. I'm an early bird. Okay, good, good. I think it's time to change activities. So good job, everyone. We have a lot of early birds and we have a lot of sleepy heads. We have people who are waking up at 10, 11, right? I call them sleepy heads, right? Sleeping in. And then we have a lot of people getting up early, early birds, like 3, 4 a.m., 5 a.m. Wow. So we have the extremes here. We have super early and super late people. Okay, good, good, good. Alice, I wake up at 7 on weekdays because I have my breakfast, then I do exercises. Good, 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 good. Sleepyhead. Harry is a sleepyhead. Okay, Nelson, I wake up at 6 a.m. on Fridays because I have to work in my office. All right, Nelson, good, good. Okay. Shama, I wake up at 6 a.m. on weekdays because I have to prepare breakfast for my kids. Perfect, Shama, perfect. Okay, let's go to activity number 2. And that is a conversation from my book. So let's practice a conversation. So here we go, number 2 here. Conversation. Okay, here we go. Today's conversation is number 41 on page 54. Page 54, conversation 41. There it is. That's the situation. And we'll do a couple steps. Step 1, I will read the conversation. So please listen carefully. And then step 2, I will write it on the board so we can practice pronunciation. We can practice speed. We'll go slowly and quickly. And we will talk about the meaning. Okay? So lots of practice. Oh, and then we will also role play. I will be A, you will be B. So we will practice being the conversation. So here we go. Let's do step 1. I will read the conversation. Please listen carefully. Here we go. Don't take 2. Why not? So there's enough for everyone. Is that a rule? No, but it's polite. Mind your own business. Okay, here we go again. Don't take 2. Why not? So there's enough for everyone. Is that a rule? No, but it's polite. Mind your own business. Here we go, one more time. We do it 3 times, right? We read it 3 times. Don't take 2. Why not? So there's enough for everyone. Is that a rule? No, but it's polite. Mind your own business. Okay, now I will write it on the board so we can practice it together. Okay, Nelson corrected his sentence. I wake up at 6 a.m. on Fridays because I have to work in my office. Good. Okay, so here we go, Nelson. I wake up at 6 a.m. on weekdays because I have to work in my office. I wake up at 6 a.m. on weekdays because I have to work in my office. Okay, so let's go ahead and I'm going to write the conversation on the board so we can practice together. So A says, Don't take two. 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 B says, why not? Why not? Why not? Why not? Don't take two. Why not? And you can see the situation here. So they're like in a buffet, right? So maybe, in a restaurant or a hotel, and it's the maybe lunch buffet, or it could be a morning buffet. It could be a dinner buffet. So they are maybe in a restaurant or at a hotel. And so don't take two. Why not? Don't take two. Why not? And then A says, so there's enough for everyone. So there's enough for everyone. Okay. Don't take two. Why not? So there's enough for everyone. Don't take two. Why not? So there's enough for everyone. B says, is that a rule? 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 Don't take two. Why not? So there's enough for everyone. Is that a rule? And then A says, no, but it's polite. 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 Don't take two. Why not? So there's enough for everyone. Is that a rule? No, but it's polite. No, but it's polite. And then B says, mind your own business. Mind your own business. Mind your own business. Okay, that is the conversation. Let's practice. So here we go. So you can see, don't take two, why not? And then it continues down here. And then there's some extra practice. So let's go ahead. Oh, Harry says, I like a restaurant buffet because I can eat a lot. Harry likes to eat a lot. He loves the buffet. Okay, let's go ahead and practice some more. And well, actually right now, let's talk about the meaning. What do these sentences mean? Don't take two, right? So they're at a buffet and it's help yourself, right? So you help yourself. So you have a plate and you kind of move down a line and there's various kinds of foods all over, right? And so you have your plate and you just take one or two and then you move down, you take some more, and then your plate's full, whatever, how much you want to eat, you go back to your table, eat, and then you can go back for more. So basically it's all you can eat. That's how buffets work. It's kind of like a time. Here in Japan, it's a time. So maybe you have 60 minutes, have an hour or 90 minutes, and you pay one price, and you could eat all you want for 60 minutes or 90 minutes, something like that. So that's what's happening here. Don't take two. Don't take two. maybe, there's fish, right? There's slices of fish or pieces of fish. There's slices of steak or chicken, various foods. And so take one or two. And so she's saying, don't take two. Don't take two. Don't take two slices of fish. Don't take two, slices of beef or whatever it is. Don't take two. And then B says, why not? So why not? Why can't I take two? Why not? Why is it bad to take two? Why can't I have two slices? Why can't I have two pieces of chicken? Why can't I have two slices of pizza? Why can't I have two helpings of steak, for example? And then A says, so there's enough for everyone. So there's enough for everyone. So A saying, if you take two, everyone won't be able to have one, right? So maybe there's one for each person, and you take two, and that means one person has zero. So there's enough for everyone. So everyone take one, and we all can try it. We can all have a piece of steak. We can all have some fish. We can all have some chicken. We can all have some pizza. So don't take two. And then B says, why not? A says, so there's enough for everyone. So everyone can have some. Everyone can try it. And then B says, is that a rule? So is that a rule? Meaning, is that a policy? Is there a sign, right? When you go into the restaurant, you go into have the buffet, and there's, on the ticket or on the menu, it says, don't take more than one. It's a rule, one per person. And so B says, is that a rule? And then A says, no, but it's polite. It's not a rule, but it's polite. So there's no rule. It's not written down. It's just polite. It's just being kind, right? You can always go back for more, right? So the first time, take one. And then if there's more, then go back and get some more. But it's polite, it's kind, so other people can have it too. And then B says, mind your own business. Mind your own business. So meaning that means, don't worry about me, worry about yourself. Don't be a police officer. Don't be, you're not the manager. You're not the restaurant. Mind your own business. Don't worry about me. Take care of yourself. Don't tell me what to do, right? So A is telling B what to do. Don't take two, right? That's strong. Like, don't do that. That's maybe your mother says that to you, or your father says that to you, or your boss at work says that to you. But if you're in a restaurant and a stranger, someone you don't know, just another customer says that to you, don't take two. That's very strong. That is not so usual, right? Not many people do that, say that. And then B said, well, why not? And then, so A is acting very strong, right? Like A is acting like a mother, or, a boss, being bossy, or being like a police officer or something like that. And so B says, mind your own business, take care of yourself, don't worry about me, and don't talk to me anymore. Shut up. So it's kind of like, mind your business or shut up. Okay, so that is the situation here. So let's go quickly and slowly. So let's say the sentences quickly, and let's say them slowly, shall we? Okay. Okay, Harry, before we do that, Harry has a question. Mind your own business sounds a bit rude, doesn't it? Yes, but this person is being, kind of nosy, right? So this person is why is A talking to B, right? So they're just they don't know each other, right? They're just going down the buffet, and then it's like if you were in a restaurant and you were in a buffet and somebody you don't know says, "Don't take two." It's like, wow, that you would be surprised maybe. And so it is strong. Mind your own business. Mind your own business. That is kind of strong, but A is being strong. So I don't know. I probably wouldn't do that. I would say, "Oh, sorry." I wouldn't, from how I am, my personality, I don't like to cause trouble. So I would probably say, "Oh, I'm sorry." And just go, "That's a weird person." "Oh, that's a strange person." So I would not want to, battle. I would not want to, I think it's best just ignore them. "Okay, I'm sorry." And then just go on with your own, just go on. Don't make a fuss. Don't cause trouble. Just ignore the person. Okay, so let's go slowly and quickly, shall we? Don't take two. 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 Why not? Why not? Why not? So there's enough for everyone. 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 Is that a rule? Is that a rule? Is that a rule? Is that a rule? No, but it's polite. No, but it's polite. No, but it's polite. No, but it's polite. Mind your own business. Mind your own business. Mind your own business. Mind your own business. Okay, now so we talked about the meaning. We went quickly, we went slowly, we practiced pronunciation. So now let's be the conversation. Let's take turns. I will be A, you will be B. A, B, A, B. So we will be the conversation. We will role play these people, okay? So I'm going to start with A and you're B, okay? So I'm going to say A and you're going to say B. Okay, and we'll do it 3 times and then we will switch. So let's go ahead and do it. Here we go. Countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Don't take two. So there's enough for everyone. No, but it's polite. Oh, I've never. I'm going to talk to the store manager, or I'm going to talk to the restaurant manager. Okay, let's do it for the second time. Here we go. I am A, you are B. Count down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Don't take two. So there's enough for everyone. No, but it's polite. Oh, I'm going to talk to the manager right now. You are taking too much food. Don't take too much food. Everyone is here. If you take all that food, there will not be enough for everyone. So don't take more than one. Okay, here we go. Third time. I am A, you are B. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Don't take two. So there's enough for everyone. No, but it's polite. Oh, I can't believe I'm going to punch you. No. Oh boy. Okay, I am sorry for telling you. I'm sorry for telling you to not take two. I'm sorry for telling you to not take two. I am sorry for telling you not to take two. One more time. I am sorry for telling you not to take two. One more time. I am sorry for telling you not to take two. Okay, let's switch. Are you the manager? Mind your own business. Good, Shama. Okay, here we go. You are A, I am B. So you say A, and I say B. Here we go. Countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Why not? Is that a rule? Mind your own business. Hey, lady, mind your own business. Hey, lady, mind your own business. Okay, here we go. Second time, you're A, I am B. Countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Why not? Is that a rule? Mind your own business. Hey, lady, mind your own business. Hey, man, mind your own business. Hey, dude, mind your own business. Hey, buddy, mind your own business. Okay, here we go. Last time, you are A, I am B. Countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Why not? Is that a rule? Hey, man, mind your own business. Hey, dude, mind your own business. Hey, lady, mind your own business. Okay, good, good, good. Yeah, we did it. Good, good, good. Okay, that was the conversation. And let's do a little bit more practice, okay? So you can see here we got some other patterns here. We got a little bit more practice. So here, let's do another pattern, okay? So have, because this is like a restaurant, this is a buffet, we're talking about food here. So have another. Let's do this one. So have another is you're offering someone if they would like more, right? Have another, have, an additional. So you're offering someone more. You're offering more. Offering more. Okay. So you're offering more. Have another. And so like have another cookie. Have another. Yeah, have another cookie. Have another beer. Have another slice of pizza. Okay, so in the chat, I want to see your sentences. Use have another. Have another. Have another. So that means like more, right? So maybe someone came to your house, you gave them some cookies, you go, have another cookie. Here you go. Have another beer. Have another coffee. So here we're using singular, right? So one, have another cookie. Have another beer. Have another slice of pizza. So one more. Okay, Harry, have another slice of bread. Oh, I'm full. Okay, so that's really good. So slice of bread, because bread is uncountable, but we can count slices, right? We can, one slice, two slices, three slices. So we can count slices of bread, right? So have another cookie, one cookie, two cookies, three cookies. Beer, one beer, two beer. And so beer would be, like in a can of beer. have another can of beer. Okay, let's do that. Can of beer, slice of pizza, slice of bread, can of beer. Yeah, have another can of beer. Have another slice of cake. Have another piece of pie. Have another, have another glass of milk. Okay, let's see, right? Okay, here we go. Have another, okay, fruit, have another, okay, Alice, how about more specific, like have another banana, have another apple, have another orange. Good, Kayleen. Hey, Kayleen, yeah, Kayleen, you've been quiet. Okay, have another piece of cake, good. Raj, have another piece of momo. What's momo? Umesh, have another biscuit, good. Ava, have another bar of chocolate, good. Bar of chocolate, that's big. How about piece of chocolate, like a smaller? So if you say a bar of chocolate, that's like a whole candy bar, but a piece of chocolate is smaller. Okay, Umesh, have another cup of tea. Ava, have another cup of green tea. Have another dessert. Okay, Alice. 2 desserts. 3. How many desserts can you eat? How many desserts can you eat? I'll take all the desserts on the menu. When I go into a restaurant and after I finish, I tell the waiter or the waitress or the server, I'll take all the desserts on the menu, please. I'll take all the desserts on the menu, please. Have another kiss. Umesh. Shama, have another cup of coffee. Tetsuro, have another coffee. Something special, have another cup of coffee. Raj, have another chip. So Raj, it has to be in the singular form. Have another potato chip. Have another cookie. So there's no S's here, right? Cookie, beer, pizza, coffee. Have another cup of tea. Okay, Edward, have another scoop of ice cream. So we need, ice cream is uncountable, so we need a counter. So for example, can of beer, slice of pizza. So for ice cream, maybe another scoop of ice cream. Have another scoop of ice cream. Or how about cup? Have another cup of ice cream. Kadeen, have another glass of water. Umesh, have another bowl of rice. Umesh, have another piece of chocolate. Okay, yeah, grapes. Now have another grape. Have another bunch of grapes. I think they're bunch of grapes. So we would say with grapes, because one, they're pretty small, right? So have another grape. That sounds kind of strange, right? Because, grapes are so small, right? Just one. So we eat many grapes. So for grapes, Harry, we would say have more grapes. Have more grapes. We wouldn't say have another grape, probably. You would say have some more grapes. Have some more grapes. So grapes aren't a good example for this sentence, for this pattern. Okay, good, Ava. Have another cup of green tea. Oh, Alice, have another avocado. Hey, Best Gamer, how are you? MSC, hello. Raj, have another cup of tea. There's no question mark. You're not asking a question, you're just saying, oh, have another. And then the answer would be, oh, yes, please, or no, thank you. Oh boy, Tetsuro, have another loaf of bread. Oh, I'm pretty full. A whole loaf of bread, that's a lot of bread. Have another donut, good Alice. Have another advance. That's your boss. What a good boss. Have another advance. Here's more money. Umesh, have another glass of wine. Have another friend. Do you have any more friends? You need another friend. Hey, Trevini. Hello, Trevini. Have another biryani. I don't know what biryani is. Trevini, please tell me, what is a biryani? Okay, Lama. Hello, hello. Tetsuro, have another cup of coffee. Edward, have another glass of wine. Katie, have another square of chocolate. Okay, yep. So a chocolate bar, and then you see the little squares, right? And you could just break off a square. That works. Katie, have another piece of chicken. Okay, now, Ava, we don't need meat. You can just say, have another piece of chicken. Because chicken is meat. So you don't have to be meat, right? You just say, oh, have another piece of chicken. Have another means more, like more, one more. So for example, let's say coffee, Raj. So, oh, here, would you like some coffee? Oh, yes, please, thank you. Okay, so thank you for the coffee. Oh, I finished. Have another cup of coffee. Oh, thank you very much. So, addition, one more. Have another, have one more. Yeah, so offering some, or have one more. I think that's better, actually. Let's do that. Have one more. Let's do that. That might be a little better way to explain it. One more. Have one more. Have one more. Right? So here, have a coffee or have a cookie. Oh, thank you. I love cookies. No, finish. Oh, have another cookie. Oh, thank you very much. Have another cookie. Thank you very much. Have another cookie. So one more. Here is one more. Here is one more. Here is one more. Okay, best gamer, have another. Okay, we say glass of Pepsi. Cup of Pepsi, that sounds a little strange, best gamer. It's better to say have another glass of Pepsi. Or you don't even need, have another Pepsi, that works. Have another Pepsi, that works. Okay, Raj, we don't say piece of donut, we just say donut. Have another donut. Yeah, Ava, have another piece of chicken. Piece of chicken. So for uncountable counters, we have to use of, right? A can of beer, a carton of milk, a glass of beer, a cup of tea, a spoon of sugar, a box of tissue, a square of chocolate. Okay, Raj. A slice of beef, a slice of pizza, a piece of cake, a piece of pie. Okay, Umesh, have another soda. Okay, good. Have another glass of, okay, Tetsuro, glass of coffee. We don't use glass of coffee, cup of coffee. A glass of milk, a glass of water. So something cold, but something warm, it's cup, right? A cup of coffee, a cup of tea, a carton of milk. Good, good, Harry. Okay, I think it's time to change activities. Yes, let's change activities. Okay, here was our conversation from my book, and you get my books at Amazon.com. There's a link for my books in the descriptions below the video, so help yourself. Go ahead, go to Amazon and order your own book. Yes, do that. Okay, let's. Katie, do you say soda or pop? So soda pop. Pop is an old word. So I don't think many people use pop anymore for soda. So I think people usually say soda or soda or Coke or something like that. So yeah, soda. Soda is better to say. Pop is an old word. I don't think it's used much anymore. I know what it means, but most people say soda these days. Okay, good, good, good. Cornbread. Have another piece of cornbread. I love cornbread, Air Lady. Have another piece of cornbread or slice of cornbread. Yeah, Harry. So cup we use for hot things, right? So cup is used for hot things. So cup of coffee, cup of tea, right? Because there's a handle. So this is hot, 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 hot. And so we have a handle. And so this is a cup. And a glass, you use your hand to pick it up, right? Like that. Use your hand. And so we use glasses for cold drinks, right? Glass of water, glass of milk, glass of chocolate milk, something like that. Yeah, Air Lady, have another slice of cornbread. Perfect. Umesh, can we say have another slap? No, you can say that, but don't slap people. Don't do that. Oh, Trevini. Kitchen biryani, practice of rice cooked, offer a mix of fried chicken, finishing biryani. Okay, so it's chicken. Biryani is rice and chicken. Is that what that is, Trevini? So it's like rice and chicken. I'm still not sure what that is. Tetsuo, how about have another glass of iced tea? Okay, that works, yeah. That works, Tetsuro. Have another glass of iced tea. Yep, so iced tea comes in a glass. You're welcome, Air Lady. No problem. Okay, let's get to our idiom, all right? So today's idiom is flop. So our third activity is an idiom and is flop. And that means a complete failure. Okay, flop, a complete failure. Failed. It was a flop. No one came. Okay, so like maybe, oh, my birthday party was a flop. Nobody came. Or another maybe, let's see. That new restaurant was a flop. The service was terrible. The food was terrible. No customers. That restaurant was a flop, right? So a failure. Okay, so I'm going to show you a worksheet, and we have lots of examples of flop, and they were written by the green team. And also this worksheet you can get on my Patreon. PDF. All the worksheets we do in our live stream classes are on my Patreon. So please help me there. By helping me, I'll help you. I'll give you worksheets. Yeah, so check it out, please. Okay, here's our worksheet. And you can see part 1, we have examples, right? There's examples. And then part 2 is where you write your own, you write your own sentences, see? Right there. So there we go. So 2, you write your own sentences, and 1, we have examples, okay? So let's look at the examples, and these were done by the green team. Okay, let's go full screen here. Full screen so we can see the sentences easily. Okay, so flop, a complete failure. And here we go. Candy, her sentence is, our idea of a party was a flop. Our idea of a party was a flop. Oh no, no one came to her party. Okay, Raj, I am unhappy today because all my plans flopped. I am unhappy today because all my plans flopped. All right, so that means all her, like her plans, her what she wanted to do didn't work out, right? They didn't happen. It was a flop. So she's unhappy. Marion, the football team's game today was a flop. The football team's game today was a flop. Uh-oh. So they must have lost. So they didn't do well. The football team did not do well at all. Okay, here's Sonara's sentence. I studied the guitar, but it was a complete flop. I didn't like it. I studied the guitar, but it was a complete flop. I didn't like it. So Sonara did not enjoy her guitar lessons. Miley's sentence. If nuclear physics flops in its experiments, the oops answer will bury us. If nuclear physics flops in its experiments, the oops answer will bury us. So here she's saying that, you know, nuclear energy, you know, nuclear bombs, those are dangerous for us. If there's something wrong, if they fail, we will die, right? Bury us. So we can die from nuclear tragedy, right? We know, like, sometimes, well, here in Japan, we had a nuclear meltdown, and we're still here in Japan, still dealing with it. So we have to be careful with nuclear energy. Okay, Lolly says, despite a huge budget, the film was a monumental flop. Despite a huge budget, the film was a monumental flop. Oh boy, so monumental means a super big flop, a super big failure. So the film, huge budget, so meaning they used a lot of money to make the movie, but no one liked it. Nobody went to see the movie, so it failed. It flopped. Okay, Mary. Nobody watched it. The movie was a total flop. Nobody watched it. The movie was a total flop. Yep, so for a movie to be successful, people have to go and watch it, right? People have to buy tickets. If people don't buy tickets, then the movie will flop. Okay, Thiago. They released a new product this year which flopped. they released a new product this year which flopped, right? So the company released a new product, maybe a new kind of, detergent for washing your clothes, or a new way to, I don't know, a new way to clean your kitchen, something like that, a new product, but nobody bought it. Nobody believed it would work, right? So maybe a product, use this cleaner, and your bath will be 100% clean. Your bath will look new. And nobody believed it. It didn't work. And so the product was a flop. It failed. Yes, Best Gamer, it was a flop. Complete failure. That's right, Best Gamer. So a flop means it's not successful. No. Okay. Julia, her sentence. The last concert of this rock band flopped. The last concert of this rock band flopped. So nobody went to see the rock band. So because no one went, they didn't sell tickets, and so it was a flop. The concert was a flop because nobody bought tickets. Air Lady, the actor flopped in his new movie. The actor flopped in his new movie. So here, at this situation, it was the actor who did bad, right? Maybe the movie was good, but the acting was terrible. So this actor did terribly, and so he flopped or she flopped. And right, that happens, right? You see a movie and the story's good, but the acting is bad. And so this is Air Lady's situation where the actor did badly. Maybe the movie was a good movie, but the actor did badly. Okay, Rita's sentence. The presidential candidates' rally in the park flopped. It was raining. One more time. The presidential candidates' rally in the park flopped. It was raining. All right, so a rally, that's where people gather and the candidate, the politician, makes speeches, talks to the people. However, because it was raining, nobody went to the park to see the presidential candidate. No, so it was a flop. No one went to the park, and the reason was it was raining. Okay, good job, green team. Now, it's your turn to write sentences using the idiom flop. Okay, so let's see your sentences. Flop. Write your sentences in the chat. So flop means failure. Flop, a complete failure. It was bad. No one came. No one bought tickets. No one believed us. The product, the new detergent was a flop. No one bought the new detergent. Okay. Oh, okay, Ava says, I forgot to write my sentence. Okay, Ava, next week, please. Check, you got every day, go to the community tab. Ava, always check. Okay, Umesh, there was a TV show flopped. Oh, okay, how about this? The new TV show was a flop. Umesh, the new TV show was a flop. So no one watched. Nobody watched it. Okay, so the new TV show was a flop. The new TV show was a flop, right? So no one watched it. Nobody watched it. The new TV show was a flop. Tetsuro, spilling the old soy. No, that doesn't work, Tetsuro. So it's not making a mistake. So it's always used in the past tense, like was. So it was a failure. So they released it, right? It was on TV. The show was released. People watched the TV show, but no one liked it. And so maybe they didn't watch the second one. So it's not an accident, like it's not happening at the time. It's all in the past, right? So we could look at the example sentences, right? So was a flop, flopped, right, Raj? The football game was a flop. Okay, and the scenario was a complete flop. These are all in the past tense, right? Was a monumental flop. Was a total flop. Flopped, 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 right? So all these situations happen in the past because they did it, right? They actually, they had a concert, the rock band had a concert, but no one bought tickets, so it flopped. Okay, let's see. Umesh, there was a TV serial flop. Okay, the supermarket is a flop. There's not enough cashiers. Oh, okay, but let's say, it's not like one time, right? Let's say that, so for example, the new supermarket is a flop. There's not enough cashiers. That works. So it has to be, it can't be like one time. Okay, so it has to be, an event, or like, the new TV show, the, the a new product, right? So it failed, right? So somebody opened a new business. Oh, it flopped, right? Somebody wrote a new book. It flopped. So it failed, right? Someone tried something and it failed. Okay, Air Lady, the teacher flopped when taught Portuguese. How about this, Air Lady? The Spanish teacher flopped trying to teach Portuguese, something like that, right? So, like, the teacher usually teaches Spanish, but the Portuguese teacher was absent, so the Spanish teacher had to teach Portuguese to the class, but the teacher flopped. Okay, good, Tetsuro. Okay, Umesh, the Indian cricket team's performance was a flop. Okay, good. So they had a bad game. Okay, Ava, I prepared lunch for my family and it was a flop. Okay, that works because, right, she made lunch, but it turned out terrible. So it was a flop. Hello, Cecilia, how are you? Oh, that's too bad, Alice. Oh, okay, Best Gamer, I played a new video game and it was a flop. So, Best Gamer, I played a new video game and it was a flop. It was a flop because you use was is past tense. So you can't go was flopped. So you have past tense and then you have to use the present tense. My math test was a flop. Okay. Tetsuo, to forget book's return date was it? No, Tetsuro. Do another one, Tetsuro. Do another sentence. Okay, so Tetsuro, best gamer. Good question, Mark. When can we use flopped and when can we use flop? Okay, so if you use was, then you just use flop. But if you don't use any be verb, then you would use flopped. So for example, my new restaurant flopped. Oh, my father's business flopped. But if you use the be verb, my father's business was a flop, okay? My new restaurant was a flop. So if you use was, then you have to use flop. If you don't use was, then you use flopped. Umesh, my career of joining engineering was a flop. Air Lady, yeah. Okay, so the Spanish teacher flopped teaching Portuguese. Oh, that's a good one, Air Lady. Here we go. The Spanish teacher flopped when teaching Portuguese. The Spanish teacher flopped teaching Portuguese. One more time, Air Lady. The Spanish teacher flopped teaching Portuguese. Okay, best gamer. I played a new video game and it was a flop. Very good. So it was a terrible game. Okay, Air Lady. No. Ava. We bought an old car and it was a flop. Actually, for cars, we say lemon, Ava. For cars, we use lemon. So actually, for that situation, Ava, use lemon. So we bought an old car and it was a lemon. We bought an old car and it was a lemon. So for cars that don't work, we call them a lemon. Or they don't work well, we call them a lemon. Oh, my new car, it's a lemon. That means it doesn't work very well. It was poorly made. Okay, let's see. Okay, Tetsuro wants this. Okay, I spilled all the soy sauce in the refrigerator and it was a flop. Okay, you can do that. Umesh, flop means complete failure, which I never experienced in my life. Oh, that's good, Umesh. Cecilia, my business was a flop last month. Okay, Cecilia, that works. Kayleen, she is sad because her play was a flop. Good, Kayleen. Umesh, my plans always flopped. No, okay. Okay, now you're using always, which is repetitive, right? It's not a point in time, it continues, right? So my plans always flop. So there, Umesh, you don't use the past tense because you're using always. So that continue now and into the future, always. So my plans always flop. Okay, here we go. Air Lady, the Spanish teacher flopped when teaching Portuguese. Teaching Portuguese. So almost, Air Lady, one more time, please. Very, very close. The Spanish teacher flopped when teaching Portuguese. When teaching. So the teacher is teaching Portuguese. The teacher is teaching Portuguese. Tetsuro, I bought this expensive book. It was a flop. Alice, the milk was... No, that doesn't work, Air Lady. Or no, Alice, that doesn't work, Alice. Hello, Sina Rose. Okay, Marta, the new carrot cake recipe was a flop. Okay, so Marta, you're using was, that's past tense, and flopped is past tense. You can't use those together. So your sentence, Marta, the new carrot cake recipe was a flop. F-L-O-P. And Harry, lemon, that we use lemon for a car that doesn't work the way it should. So my new car is a lemon. That means there are lots of problems with your car. Lots of problems. It's a bad car. It's a junker. It's a lemon. Used for only cars, okay? Used for cars. Tetsuro, the movie flopped. Very good, Tetsuro. Umesh, my yoga class was a flop. I cramped my muscles. Air Lady, the Spanish teacher flopped when teaching. So, Air Lady, you have to teaching. Here, I'm going to write it in the chat for you, Air Lady. Whoops. Okay. So the Spanish teacher flopped when teaching Portuguese. Okay, there it is, Air Lady. Teaching Portuguese. The Spanish teacher flopped when teaching Portuguese. Okay. Oh, Thiago. Hello, Thiago. If they don't change their idea about the party, it will flop. Okay, Thiago. If they don't change, if they do not change their idea of the party, it will flop. I'll write that for you, Thiago, because that's a little complicated there, a little difficult. So you're welcome, Air Lady. I'll write this for you, Thiago. Okay, if they do not change their idea about this party, it will flop. We need a comma. Okay, so if they do not change their idea about this party, it will flop. Okay, there we go. Okay, Thiago, there is your sentence. If they do not change their idea about this party, it will flop. Okay, good. We got to change activities, everyone, okay? So there is the idiom flop. You get this worksheet on my Patreon. Support me, and you get worksheets. Every worksheet from our live stream class is right here on my Patreon. So help me, and I will help you. Okay, so we will help each other. You support me there, and I will support you with worksheets so you could practice. More practice for you. Okay, let's go to our next activity, and that will be a video. So let's watch a video. Okay, let me write that on the board. Keep everything in order here. Okay, so number 4 is a video. 10 very short conversations. 10 very short conversations. Okay, there we go. Let's check it out. And part one, we will say the sentences together. And then part two, we will take turns. Yeah, like we did on this conversation. We will do that in the video. So let's have a look here. There it is. Okay, let's move it up. Okay, there we go. 10 very short conversations. Okay, we got full screen here, or a little too big. A little too big. Let's make it a little bit smaller here. Okay, good. I want to get it perfect. I want it to be perfect for you. Yes, I do. Okay, that's about as good as I can get it. Okay, here we go. 10 very short conversations. So, and we're talking about travel. Travel. Let's have a look. Here we go. Packing. Okay, here we go. Let's say the sentences together 3 times. Did you finish packing? Did you finish packing? Did you finish packing? Yes, Martha. Good, good, Martha. Whoops. Oh, no. Here we go. Okay, let me roll it. Sorry. All right. Yes, but I'm looking for my passport. Yes, but I'm looking for my passport. Yes, but I'm looking for my passport. Did you finish packing? Yes, but I'm looking for my passport. Okay. Okay, on a plane. Is this my seat? Is this my seat? Is this my seat? May I see your boarding pass? May I see your boarding pass? May I see your boarding pass? Is this my seat? May I see your boarding pass? Arrival. Are you a U.S. citizen? Are you a U.S. citizen? Are you a U.S. citizen? No, I'm not. I'm Japanese. No, I'm not. I'm Japanese. No, I'm not. I'm Japanese. Are you a U.S. citizen? No, I'm not. I'm Japanese. Banking. Excuse me, where's the bank? Excuse me, where's the bank? Excuse me, where's the bank? There's a bank in Terminal 1. There's a bank in Terminal 1. There's a bank in Terminal 1. Excuse me, where's the bank? There's a bank in Terminal 1. Hello, Hassan. Check into the hotel. Do you have a reservation? Do you have a reservation? Do you have a reservation? Yes, my name is Jones. Yes, my name is Jones. Yes, my name is Jones. Do you have a reservation? Yes, my name is Jones. Hotel service. Can I use the internet? Can I use the internet? Can I use the internet? Is there a password? Is there a password? Is there a password? Can I use the internet? Is there a password? Let's eat. The counter or a window seat? The counter or a window seat? The counter or a window seat? I'd like a window seat. I'd like a window seat. I'd like a window seat. The counter or a window seat? I'd like a window seat. Sightseeing. I want to go sightseeing. I want to go sightseeing. I want to go sightseeing. Here is a brochure of famous sites. Here is a brochure of famous sites. Here is a brochure of famous sites. I want to go sightseeing. Here is a brochure of famous sites. Small talk. Is this your first time here? Is this your first time here? Is this your first time here? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Is this your first time here? Yes, it is. Shopping. I need to buy some souvenirs. I need to buy some souvenirs. I need to buy some souvenirs. This has a popular logo. This has a popular logo. This has a popular logo. I need to buy some souvenirs. This has a popular logo. Hello. Okay, here's a quiz. So actually, we're not going to take turns. It's a quiz, okay? So you're going to match the beginning of the conversation and the other part of the conversation. So there's two parts, right? So person A, person B. So you're going to match the conversation, okay? So you're going to match the conversation for the quiz. Here we go. Okay, so did you finish packing? So there's two choices here. Is there a password? I'm looking for my passport. Okay, so in the chat, which one is it? Which one is it? In the chat, please tell me which is the reply. Which one is the reply? Did you finish packing? Which one is the reply? Which is B? So A is, did you finish packing? Which one is B? Which one is it? Is there a password or I'm looking for my passport? All right, Ava. Okay, good. Yes, Mesh. Yes, Alice. Okay, no problem. Yes, Tetsuro, good, good, good. Okay, let's check the answer here. Okay, did you finish packing? All right. I'm looking for my passport. Did you finish packing? I'm looking for my passport. All right, is this my seat? And we have two choices here. May I see your boarding pass? My name is Jones. Is this my seat? All right, which one is the reply? May I see your boarding pass? My name is Jones. Which is it in the chat? Okay, there's Ava, there's Alice, there's Tetsuro. Which one is it? Okay, Umesh. Okay, Irina. Okay, good, good. Okay, let's have a look. Yeah, all right. So, is this my seat? May I see your boarding pass? Very good. Okay, here we go. Are you a U.S. citizen? I want to go sightseeing. No, I'm not. I'm Japanese. Are you a U.S. citizen? Okay, which one is the reply? I want to go sightseeing. Or, no, I'm not. I'm Japanese. Are you a U.S. citizen? I want to go sightseeing. Or, no, I'm not. I'm Japanese. Okay. Good, good. Look, no problem here. Okay, let's have a look. All right. Are you a U.S. citizen? No, I'm not. I'm Japanese. Excuse me, where's the bank? Yes, it is. There's a bank in Terminal 1. Oh boy, that's a hard one. Which one could it be? Which one could it be? Which one is the reply? Excuse me, where's the bank? How do you reply? What is the reply? Okay, good, Tetsuro. Yes, Ava. The answer is in the reply, right? The answer is right there in the reply. Okay, you got it. That was easy, yeah. Excuse me, where's the bank? There's a bank in Terminal 1. Okay, our next one. Do you have a reservation? Yes, my name is Jones. Or, is this my seat? Okay, so what is the reply to do you have a reservation? Do you have a reservation? Which one is the reply? Yes, my name is Jones, or is this my seat? What is the reply? There's Alice. There's Tetsuro. Okay, let's have a look. All right, so yes, my name is Jones. Do you have a reservation? Yes, my name is Jones. Can I use the internet? Did you finish packing? Is there a password? Okay, so which is the reply? Can I use the internet? Did you finish packing? Or is there a password? Did you finish packing? Is there a password? Which one is the reply? Okay, Alice. Eva. Okay, Tetsuro. Good, good, good. Okay, let's have a look here. All right, Umesh. Okay, good. Can I use the internet? Is there a password? Can I use the internet? Is there a password? Okay, the counter or a window seat? I'd like a window seat. No, I'm not. Okay, what's the reply? The counter or a window seat? The counter or a window seat? Which one is the reply? Okay, Osman. Okay, Tetsuro. Oh, hello. Hello? Okay, let's have a look here. Let's find out. Okay, good. I'd like a window seat. The counter or a window seat? I'd like a window seat. I want to go sightseeing. I want to go sightseeing. Are you a US citizen? Here is a brochure. Okay, what's the reply? I want to go sightseeing. Are you a US citizen? Here is a brochure. Okay, Harry, I will go over the meaning, okay? So after we finish the quiz here, we will talk about each of the meaning. Because I'm sure there's a lot of people have questions. So we will go over that, okay, Harry? Okay, I want to go sightseeing. Okay, let's find out the reply. Good, here is a brochure. I want to go sightseeing. Here is a brochure. Is this your first time here? Yes, it is. I'm Japanese. All right, so what is the reply? Is this your first time here? Okay, good, Harry. Yeah. We will go over the meaning of all these. Okay, Alice, good. Harry, yes. Okay, Ava, let's have a look. Good, good. Is this your first time here? Yes, it is. Okay, I need to buy some souvenirs. I need to buy some souvenirs. This has a popular logo. Do you have reservations? Okay, what is the reply? I need to buy some souvenirs. Which one is the reply? this has a popular logo? Or do you have reservations? Okay, Harry's on the board. Harry's got his answer. Okay, Ava, Alice, Tetsuro, Umesh. Okay, let's have a look. Okay, Nelson. Okay, I need to buy some souvenirs. This has a popular logo. Okay, so let's talk about the meaning, because maybe some of these sentences, like you don't like, what does that mean? Okay, so let's go over some of the sentences here. Okay, so let's bring her back. Okay, so here we go. So, did you finish packing? Yes, but I'm looking for my passport, right? So, if you're going to go travel, you need your passport, right? If you're going to leave your country and go to another country, you need your passport. So, when you're packing, don't forget your passport. Don't forget to pack your passport or you will be in trouble. You can't go. You can't leave without a passport. So, don't forget your passport. So okay, here we go. Okay, now this situation, is this my seat? May I see your boarding pass? So when you go to the airport and you give your step one, you go to a counter, the airline counter, you check in your bags, and you give them your ticket, and then they give you a boarding pass. And so the boarding pass has your name and your seat number and row number, so where you sit on the airplane. And so in this situation here, he is sitting down. Well, he's not sure. Is this my seat? And then the cabin attendant, she asked for his boarding pass. And so on the boarding pass, it has the seat number, the row number. So she says, oh, may I see your boarding pass? So, so she can check, okay, which row, and to make sure he's in the right seat, or to make sure where he is supposed to sit. Okay, next one. Okay, are you a U.S. citizen? No, I'm not. I'm Japanese. So this woman is not American. She is Japanese. So she is not an American citizen. She is a citizen of Japan. So she is Japanese. She is not a U.S. citizen. She is a Japanese citizen. Okay, here we go. Next one. Okay, excuse me, where's the bank? There's a bank in Terminal 1. So terminal is like, in airports they have terminals, like areas. And Terminal 1, so maybe that Terminal 1 is for international flights. Terminal 2 is like maybe for domestic flights. So at airport, there's security. And one terminal is, you need like security to get into that terminal. Another terminal, you need security. So if your domestic is within your country. So let's say I live in Japan. So domestic is in Japan. So if I want to fly from Tokyo to Okinawa, that's domestic. But if I want to go to America, that is international. So if I want to fly from Japan to America, that is international, and that's a different terminal. So you have domestic terminal and international terminal. And so here, and they're usually like Terminal 1 or Terminal 2. And here, the bank is in Terminal 1. So maybe you need to get some cash before you leave. Maybe you need to exchange money. So in Japan, we have yen, In America, it's dollars. So if I go to America, I need to exchange yen for dollars. So you do that in a bank. Okay, so reservation, this is a hotel. So hotel reservation, that is you called ahead, you made plans. Oh, I need a room next week. My name is Jones, and so I called ahead. I made a reservation. I reserved a room. I reserved a room. And so when I go to the hotel, I need to tell the staff, the front desk, my name so they can check, oh yeah, here is your reservation. You are in room 101. So everything is okay. No problems because I made a reservation. I reserved a room. Okay, here. Can I use the internet? Is there a password, right? So when you go to a hotel, and usually hotels have internet, right? But you need a special password. And so when you go to a hotel, you ask them, do you have internet? Oh, they go, oh, yes, we do. Okay, what is there a password? Do I need to know a password? So you have to enter the password. Okay, Harry has a question. I call ahead. What does ahead mean? Ahead. So ahead means before you get there. It's ahead, Harry. Ahead. Call ahead. So call ahead means call before you come. Call before you arrive. Call before you arrive. Call ahead. Call before you arrive. So before I go to the hotel, I'm going to call ahead, tell them I'm coming. I need a reservation so I can reserve a room. Call ahead. Call before you arrive. Okay, let's continue here. Okay, good, Harry. Okay, here we go. This is your question, Harry. The counter or a window seat? I'd like a window seat. Counter. Okay, so in a restaurant, a counter is not a table. So it's a long. It's how can I? It is a table. You sit. The counter is. It's a long board. It's a long. The counter is a counter. So I'm trying to think of like another way to say it. Hold on. I can draw a picture. Okay, so for the restaurant, they have tables and counters. Some do. It depends what restaurant you go to, but a lot of restaurants have counter space. Okay, so here's a typical table, and you got you got four chairs, 4 seats, right? Okay, so here is table, and you know 4 people. 4 people can sit here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Table, all right? And then here, window, and so maybe the table has a window view. So a window seat has a view. A window seat has a view. Okay? And then a counter is it's long, and then people are sitting side by side. Okay, okay, so there's one chair. So people are sitting side by side. Okay, so we're sitting side by side here. Okay, so this is a counter. So everyone's sitting side by side. And so usually maybe in the front of the restaurant. So you have a counter seat. People are sitting side by side. Okay, and here, like a table for four, and then counter, they're sitting side by side. Okay. Okay, good. Yeah, so some people, like sometimes people want the counter seat, and I kind of like, some restaurants here in Japan, the counter, and then there's the kitchen. And so you can sit here and watch the chef cook. And I like watching people, I like to see the kitchen. And so a lot of times, here's the counter, and here's the kitchen. And so you can sit and watch the cooks. So I like watching the chef. Okay, so, the counter or a window seat, and then she wants a window seat. So she wants a view. So a window seat has a view. So you can see outside, maybe mountains. It depends where you are. At the beach, a window seat, you can see the ocean, you can see the mountains, you can see the city. Here, the counter, you can see the chef cooking. Seiru, hello, Seiru is in the house. Hello, Seiru. Maybe Seiru has a lunch break right now. She has a lunch break. Okay, here's our next one. Okay, I want to go sightseeing. Here's a brochure of famous sites. So a brochure is like information about different places. So it's a brochure is like a piece of paper. It might be folded here. I'll make a brochure here. So maybe a brochure, it's folded and right. Right. And so like you open it up and oh yeah, you can see famous, it depends on what it is, and if it's like sightseeing, so there's a brochure and it tells you where the famous sightseeing places are. And so you go, okay, I want to go sightseeing. Here's a brochure. And so before you go, you can decide, oh yeah, this is a nice tour. Yeah, I want to, maybe there's a few different tours, right? Oh, I want to go on tour A, or I want to go on tour B, or I want to go on tour C. So this is a brochure explaining. The brochure has information about the sightseeing. So the brochure tells you information. A brochure tells you information. Okay, next one here. Okay, is this your first time here? And so, oh yes. Okay, Harry. Is sightseeing just for traveling? Can we use it when we are in the mall or such? We don't buy anything, just sights. No. So sightseeing is like a tour of famous places. So maybe New York City is famous for sightseeing. So they have like a bus and they take you around to famous places. So sightseeing is for viewing famous places in the city. So Paris, right? You go to France, you go sightseeing, they take you to the Eiffel Tower, they take you to famous places. And so sightseeing is for traveling, it is for viewing famous places in a city. Okay. And let's see. Okay, I need to buy some souvenirs. This has a popular logo. So souvenir, it's when you go travel and you buy something in the city or in the country and it reminds you, right? It reminds you, oh, so if you go to New York, you might buy like a keychain. And so, and then logo, famous logo. And so New York's famous logo is like, I love New York. New York. Maybe it's kind of an old logo, but this is how it was like a heart and then like I, heart, New York. So this is like, this used to be their logo. I love New York. And so maybe you would buy a keychain with this logo, or you would buy a t-shirt with this logo. Seiwoo! Seiwoo, oh, you're always kind. Mwah. Thank you, Seiwoo. Yeah, thank you so much. Seiwoo, cheers, cheers. Thank you so much for your kind support, Seiwoo. Oh, you're terrific. Seiwoo, you get on the board of love right here. There's the board of love right here. You get love. Okay. Oh, what did I do? It's not A, it's O. Oh no. Seiwoo, thank you so much. And there you are. Big heart for you, Seiwoo. Thank you so much for your kind support. Mwah. Love you, Seiwoo. Thank you so much. Okay. Okay, so souvenir, buy a souvenir. So you remember, right? So you go someplace traveling and you buy a souvenir and you always remember the place, right? You buy a keychain because you always carry your keys, right? You always take your keys wherever you go. And so maybe a souvenir or a keychain for a souvenir or a t-shirt for a souvenir. So you remember. Hot coffee for me. Thank you, Seiwoo. Seiwoo bought me a cup of coffee. Mwah. Thank you so much, Seiwoo. Always very kind. Always kind. Seiwoo's on the green team. She supports me every month and extra support just now. Extra support just now. Mwah. Love you. So sightseeing may be any place, but it's famous places, right? So in Japan, there's lots of sightseeing buses, and people go to maybe the countryside to see the autumn leaves. And so a lot of these tour companies, they set up like sightseeing places, tours. And so it's basically you get on a bus and you go to see famous things or beautiful things. You might go see mountains, go see a forest, whatever. But go out and see famous things. It could be places like museums. It could be statues. It could be nature, mountains, forests, waterfalls. Sightseeing, you could go like in Africa, there's safaris. So people go sightseeing and they go look at animals, right? They go in buses or in cars to see lions and elephants. So sightseeing, see the famous places that the city has or country has. Okay, let's go to the next one here. Okay, that's all. Yep. Good job. Yeah. Okay, thank you so much, everybody. I will be back I'll be back tomorrow. Tomorrow, yes, tomorrow. This time tomorrow on Saturday, October 22nd, tomorrow. This time tomorrow, I will be back. So please come back and see me tomorrow. Seiru, thank you so much, Seiru, for your extra kind support. I really, really appreciate it. Yes, I do. And I will be back tomorrow. This time tomorrow, yes. And again, for our worksheets, go check out my Patreon page. Help me so I can help you. If you support me on Patreon, you get lots of worksheets. So please check that out. I also have a website, markkulek.com. That's where you get worksheets and flashcards that go with my videos. Here on my Patreon, the worksheets we use those for the live stream, right? So we do our worksheets on the live stream, and there you can get them here. On my website, they are worksheets and flashcards for videos, okay? So please check those out. I also have books on Amazon.com. Everything is in the descriptions below, so please check it out. Thank you, Seiru. You too, have a good lunch. Yes, it's lunchtime. Seiru lives in Korea. I live in Japan, so we're pretty close on time. So anyways, it's time for lunch. And I will be back tomorrow, so I hope to see you tomorrow. Peace and love. Smile. Stay healthy. Be safe. Peace and love. Smile. Stay healthy. And be safe. Let's see each other tomorrow. Yes. Thank you, Ava. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Green Team. Yes. Green Team right here. Join the Green Team. Get your name in green. Everything is in the descriptions. Tomorrow at 10 a.m. Yes, Harry. This time tomorrow. Okay, never give up. Hello. Welcome, welcome. Please come back tomorrow. Please come back tomorrow. I'll be here tomorrow. I'm here on Tuesdays, 5 p.m. Japan time. I'm here on Fridays, 10 a.m. Japan time. I'm here on Saturdays, 10 a.m. Japan time. Please have a look. Please come back and check it out. Spend some time with me and practice your English. Okay, let's say goodbye. Let's count down to 10. Well, I gotta relax. Okay, it's time to say goodbye. Let's count down to say goodbye together. Yes, Air Lady, peace and love. Thank you. Okay, let's count down like one more time. Seiru. Okay, here we go. Let's count down and say goodbye together. All right, here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, thank you so much, everyone. I will be back tomorrow. Be safe. Stay healthy. Smile. When you smile, other people smile, right? So, anyways, I will be back tomorrow. Bye. Take it easy. Thank you, Seiru. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.